way to play it, but can you see?
Connor has the puck, and a great shot. Runs to Rebecca, and that's the score! There it is, Oliver Connor gets the first score of the game over the hood. It's Burley with the three! Leo scores! Back the other way for the Raiders. Great shot!
Score! Trophy Brady finds the back of the net from the faceoff circle, and with 1:14 to go, the Raiders take a 3-2 lead.
And welcome back to an all-new episode of Black Red Blitz. As always, I'm your host, Rebecca Cahn. Well, in this episode, it's all about football, it's all about tradition, and it's all about a great rivalry between Needham and Wellesley, whether you're a girl or boy playing varsity sports. Let's first start with the annual Girls Powder Puff Classic, or as I like to call it, flag football. Seeing as in all the years I've been filming it, I have yet to see powder or puff on the football field. Whatever name you want to call it, let's check in on the action. Well, Needham has definitely dominated this game year after year. The last time Wellesley took home the trophy was 2010. But every year, at least dating as far back as the 1980s, the day before Thanksgiving, we've got senior girls from both towns just can't wait to play against their rivals for a day. And to these Wellesley seniors, it's the Needham game to them. This is what they wait for all season. Getting the chance to add a few tackles in there doesn't hurt either, just saying. So looking to finally end Rockets' 5-year winning streak early on, Wellesley's drive looks good. With a solid return on this opening kickoff, Wellesley gets great field position and start near midfield. On this play, quarterback Carrie Harrington looks like she's about to go down for a big loss, but switches it up and changing direction, eats up some solid yardage, close to the 20-yard line. But after Needham intercepts this pass in the red zone to halt that drive, the trick plays would belong to the Rockets. And relying on a no-huddle offense, Needham within a few seconds take a 7-0 lead early in the first. So Wellesley, looking to not be outdone, dig deep in their playbook, going with the old Statue of Liberty play, and even better, it looks to work to their advantage. But a penalty goes against the Raiders, racing that solid run, and nothing comes out of the drive. A partially blocked punt would then give Needham a 1st and 10 at the Raiders' own 28-yard line, looking for more. And all the Rockets need is this play-action fake, a great pass on target, and boom, it's another Rockets score, 14-0 after 1. So we fast forward to the third quarter with the Raiders now down 21-0. And though the deficit gets bigger, the competitiveness on the field makes it feel like it still is anyone's game. If you even questioned Wellesley's efforts for even a second, well, I think this awesome tackle by Izzy Hartnett silences any doubts right then and there. You gotta love the energy here in this rivalry. And don't tell these players it's only flag football. Well, the Rockets continue to add to their lead here. Raiders, despite their turnovers as a team, would fight through those missed chances and try to create new ones. Late in this third quarter, Carrie Harrington is able to find some offensive rhythm, connecting with one of, if not the tallest player on the field, in wide receiver Dorian Cahn. And that helps Raiders close out this third with some much-needed momentum finally heading their way. And in this fourth and final quarter, Wellesley works hard to get this scoring drive going, as another Dorian Cahn catch helps Raiders get a 1st down on this play. Very next snap, Carrie Harrington looks downfield, nobody's open, keeps it, Harrington is just gone. And by the time a Rocket can grab a flag, Carrie Harrington is down all the way near the 25-yard line. Wellesley then makes a 1st and goal on this running back sweep, and Carrie Harrington in a race to the pylon, and Harrington is in. And the Raiders have broken Needham's shutout here. Raiders with a long-awaited and hard-earned score as they still face a huge deficit, but are on the board here, down 35-6. Time would tick away on this game though, and Needham once again is crowned the winner. The trophy stays with the Rockets. Scoring aside though, it was a great day for all the girls to play football. And a solid home crowd was there to cheer on all the Raiders seniors. And that was great to see. So here's to next year, when the Raiders seniors will go on the road to continue this long-standing rivalry. Will they break the Rockets streak at Needham? We'll just have to wait and see. So here we are on Thursday, and that means Thanksgiving football. Needham, Wellesley. For the 129th time, it's the oldest public school rivalry, not just in the state, how about the nation? When you talk about rivalries, this is the game where it doesn't matter what your record is. These two teams face each other. It is going to be a hard-fought battle to the very end. One of the record books dating all the way back to the late 1800s, it's the Raiders who hold a slight edge. 60 wins, 59 losses, and 9 ties. But with Needham winning the last 2 games in a row, 7 out of the last 10, it's the Rockets who have held the momentum of late. So in their last senior walk to the 50-yard line, these Raiders seniors would play their last high school game ever. What better way to go out than beating Needham at Needham? So as the first comes to a close and Wellesley has a 7-0 edge thanks to a Grant Kasickas touchdown, the second quarter opens up and gives a massive hint as to what kind of impact running back and senior captain Grant Kasickas will make on this game. Sometimes you don't make that all the time. When you see Kasickas with the ball, the initial tackle may slow Kasickas down, but it's rarely ever going to stop him. Mix that in with speed and perfecting the stutter step, and you get a touchdown run like this one that opens up a Raiders 13-0 lead after a missed extra point. Just absolutely dominating. So down by 13, Needham starts to wake up offensively. As quarterback Charlie Sumner is able to connect with his favorite wide receiver Brendan Smith for a first down. Methodically moving the ball downfield by way of the run, Rockets get their shot here and don't waste it. Despite smothering coverage here by Isaac Weicker, somehow Brendan Smith is able to come down with a solid touchdown catch. And that's a clutch score for the Rockets, as Wellesley now leads 13-7. For the moment, this looks to be a tight battle between these two teams. Now remember, I said for the moment, because in a matter of minutes, everything changes. And that game changer is this Raiders offense. Behind the solid arm of junior quarterback Jack Tishman, Tishman finds his favorite target in Brendan Dolan, who gets a first down and plenty more down the sidelines and near midfield. But it's this play here where Wellesley makes a huge statement. Ball on the Rockets 33. Jack Tishman flips the ball to Brendan Dolan. Dolan under pressure feels the defender behind him, but still delivers on this halfback pass. And Jason Mayona is wide open for the touchdown. On this gutsy fourth down call, the Raiders fooled everyone on Needham and deliver a momentum killer for the touchdown. Jason Mayona's second pick of this half gives the ball right back to Wellesley at the 30. Time to insert beast mode. Grant Kasickas fights and plows his way down to the 2-yard line before finishing it off with his third touchdown already to go with 100 yards rushing. As we head into halftime, Wellesley leads 27-7. What a game, as these Raiders clearly have this game in the books. Well, if you're going to hand out an MVP award in this much anticipated Thanksgiving game, how can you not give it to Grant Kasickas? I mean, wow, what can't he do? He can run, he can catch, demolishing Needham's defense well on his way to an outstanding 4 touchdowns and an incredible 200 yards rushing. And don't forget that defense either. Grant Kasickas would come away with 3.5 sacks as well. Raiders offense has just been phenomenal. Just look at the scoreboard. The defense is just dominating on its own level. Besides Kasickas, how about Josh Cahn, making it a nightmare for Charlie Sumner in the pocket. Jason Mayona and Isaac Weicker in the secondary bring down the crushing picks. This will be a game to remember not just for the 20 Wellesley seniors, but every player on this roster. It's been an unbelievable season for the East Bay State Conference champs, going 10-1, and for the first time since 2013, beat Needham at Needham, taking back the trophy back where it belongs with Wellesley. 34-14 Raiders would be the final here, as you really hate to see this game, this Raider football season, come to a close. But in all honesty, you couldn't have dreamed up a better way for it to end. And that officially closes out fall sports, as honestly I gotta say that was one of, if not the most exciting fall seasons I've ever covered. boys football went undefeated in their regular season, also winning at Walpole for the first time since 1999. We also got to see exciting playoff upset wins by girls volleyball and boys soccer, while boys golf dominated all the way to an unbeaten 17-0 season. Girls swimming was electrified by sophomore Kate Mullen, who took all her freshman records that she made and smashed them herself, making new ones. And last but not least, congratulations to boys cross country, who won the Division I state championship for the first time ever. Well, all these seniors made a ton of memories this season. And if you want to relive any of those moments, well, check us out on demand at wellesleymedia.org, our YouTube and Facebook pages, and Wellesley Public Media, and of course, right here on Comcast 9 and Verizon 39. Thanks for watching Black Red Blitz. Go Raiders!